Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. My name is Amber and I am a second year design for publishing student at NUA. Today we're going to be talking about charity shops in Norwich and I'm going to be giving you some helpful tips and tricks about thrift shopping. Hope you enjoy the video. Part 1. Why thrift shop? Thrift shopping has a lot of benefits, especially for students. It's a great way to find affordable clothes from a wide range of styles and sizes. My favorite thing about charity shops is that there's something for everyone. Stores like St. Gregory's or Sue Ryder are really great if you're into more vintage or retro style clothes, while shops like Emmaus and New You are perfect if you're looking for something a little more trendy and current. Almost all of the coolest things you'll see students wearing around Norwich are from thrift shops because it's really cheap, but still better quality than you'd find online. Part 2. Thrift shopping in Norwich. The best thing about the thrift shops here in Norwich is that they're all really close to each other, so if you can't make up your mind on which one to go to, you might as well just visit all of them. Today I'll be going through a few of my favorite shops with you, but there's so many more for you to explore and find on your own as well. The first shop on our list is this one on St. Gregory's Street. It's a massive cathedral they've converted into an antique store. While the clothes here are a little more pricey than some of the others on this list, they're probably the highest quality and you'll find the most unique and fun pieces here. Next up is Sue Ryder. Sue Ryder offers a nice selection of reasonably cheap clothes as well as assorted items on the top floor. My favorite part about the shop is their selection of retro skirts and dresses as well as the overall decoration and style of the store. The staff are really friendly here and will help you decide on which outfits suit you the most if you ask nicely. It's got a pretty modest selection compared to the others on this list, but Sue Ryder has a reputation for cheap yet good quality pieces. Third on the list is Taxi Vintage, which is located in the Norwich market. The inside of this shop is surprisingly large and has an even more surprising amount of clothes inside. Taxi specializes in vintage clothes and is probably the best charity shop for denim jeans or jackets, as well as artsy men's button-down shirts. The music in Taxi Vintage is probably the best out of all the charity shops in Norwich, and the decoration is perfect for taking pictures. It even has a small changing room, which is quite unique. The best part about being near the market is that you can stop for a treat after a long day of thrifting. Next up is the YMCA in Chapelfield Mall. This is more of a generic thrift shop without much personality or charm, but it's a good place for really cheap essentials and men's clothes especially. There's some cool finds like cheap ties and shoes and also an assortment of books and children's toys. Personally, I don't really like this one as much as the other charity shops, but the YMCA is a classic thrift store chain, and your money goes towards a good cause, so it's not all bad. New You is a recent addition to Chapelfield Mall, but it operates on a pretty unique business model where you can go in and trade your old clothes for new ones. The store works on a point system. You trade in old clothes for points, which you can then spend on new clothes. New You is perfect for uni students who want to freshen up their wardrobe but have little to no budget. Just trade in some clothes you haven't worn in a while and suddenly you've got like a whole new closet. I really like the clean layout of this store and they actually had a really nice jewelry selection, and the people who worked there were nice. There are a few surprisingly cool and trendy items in here. Alright, so I hope this little guide helps. This has just been a quick tour of a few of the many thrift shops Norwich has to offer. You'll find dozens more if you just keep an eye out for them. One of my favorite things to do is to make a day out of exploring the city and going into every charity shop I come across. Comment down below what your favorite charity shop is, or maybe some of your favorite tips and tricks for thrift shopping. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.